Hey, hey, y'all. Sorry about that. Got a phone call from the school telling me how, Dakota was doing such a great start in school. So good news, you guys, and I'm glad to hear that. Teddy is still down for today. I've got to get my dog back to the way he was. I'm still trying to figure out what's wrong with him. But I just came on here just for a quick second because I had to drop this out there. Oh my God, not again. I'm gonna decline that call. My phone be ringing all day, y'all, for nothing, for like seriously nothing. So, hello, everybody. Hello. You know, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna deny the call. Yeah. I want to get this over. I don't know, T Lynn. I don't know what happened to him. The doctors are saying something with the. Okay, I'm gonna try it again, you guys. I'm gonna try it again. Whew, my phone. But T Lynn, yeah, I don't know. He's having a lot of pain up in around the underneath in the chest area, and I thought that it was probably something wrong with the leg or something. But she said no, there's nothing wrong with the leg. So if the medication doesn't help this week or so, then I'll go ahead and do the X-rays on it for them to see if they can see what's the problem with Teddy. So we'll run the medication for a week, and she doesn't want him to be doing any running and things like that. So hopefully the medicine is going to work. But right now he's just sleeping a lot. So, but I just gotta say this, you guys, and I'm gonna say this like to everybody out there. And like I told y'all, I don't have a bone in this dog fight, out there. But I see it, I'm watching it and everything. And I just have to say it because it's working my nerves. Hey, how's everybody doing? What up, Bozo, Lovable, T. Lynn, Kowana, Lisa, Priscilla, hello, Beauty, if she comes in. I missed her. I missed Too Cute last night, you guys. I was like, no, Charlotte. What up, Miss Brown? What up, everybody? So, Harlem, hey, lady. Now, sometimes you have to figure out a way to be smarter than the cat. You feel what I'm saying? And I know people knows these things, but I just have to say it, right? There's one thing that you will know about a coward, right? You have to allow that person to just talk, say what you want to say. Call my mama ugly, call me ugly, say fuck my mama, talk about the dog. I don't care. What makes that person more of a coward is they don't have the actions behind their mouths. The smart people, you just sit back and you just laugh at it. You raise your eyebrow at it. And I'm trust me, I'm looking at the situation, right? And what you have now is a big rivalry going on, and some things was said and some harsh things was said. A lot of threats was said, recorded, and you name it, right? Had it been, I guess, me or whatever, I guess I'd have just kind of been walking and playing all the recordings of your threats. See, the person that did all the threatening and what they gonna do and how they gonna do, blow up your house, blow up your car, and send the feds and all that stuff. That's the person you just sit back and wait for them to do the action. A person with all of the mouth has to be the person with the action. If they don't have the action behind them, they are known as cowards. You have no care in the world. You don't sweat it. You don't freak out about it. You don't do none of that, right? You just wait for that. You laugh at it. You be like, oh, I thought you was going, and you just keep it moving, right? It's a sucky situation that this is going on up in New York around the time that Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly is going through trial. It's a sucky time. That's crazy as hell. But I'm sitting here and I was like, well, okay, just don't go for the fight. Let the person who did all of the wolfing come at, let him. And then if he can't come, or if she can't come with those hands, then you know it wasn't nothing but a coward any damn way. It's a wolf move. It's a wolf move. Because it was some harsh, crazy shit said on this internet, right? The crazy thing is that you got one side of it defending of what the other side ain't said, did said, and wasn't gonna say, and then you got the other side. It was like, well, if you done said all this shit, then shut up and be about it. Just be about it. I have to give y'all another honest opinion, right? Sometimes I'm waiting on I'm waiting on God to send something through to just get rid of pretty much all of the distractions. I don't care, like, at this moment, like, who's formed and who's not formed. The whole equation just, is like gotta go, because it's not gonna calm down. You got one side who wants to have this gang, a big gang, and is protected by feminism. You know what I'm saying? And you got the other gang that is upset about a lot of the threats that was thrown at them, or possibly leaving the club. I don't know. This shit is. I'm done with saying it's crazy. It's like ludicrous now, but hey, Ivan. Hey, Tanea. Hello, stand up. I, you got to recognize a coward. Sometimes you just have to let the coward just talk. It talking and talking. It's gonna take that person that has done the most talk, the most threats, and demonic things to people, right? Posting up people information in their houses, and things like that. That's the person that's got to come with the hands, or if they don't come with the hands, you have you have the upper hand at it just by laughing at it. You just laugh at it, and it's a coward. A person that does a whole bunch of woofing and what they gonna do and fuck you up and come kill your mama and all of that stuff like that. Yeah, they the ones are the cowards. It's like, put your reverse psychology hat on. Like, really think about it. Think about it. Cause if you, me, or you guys or whatever is out here and you're saying to your opponent on things that you wish you would do, they mix it together. They'll say, I'll fuck you up, and then come back in the same sentence and say, well, I wish you would, because I'm going to do. Pay attention to that. You can't put that together. If you're going to be here saying, well, fuck this, and I'm going to blow your house up and blow your car up, then you would expect that person to go ahead and do all of these things that you're saying that you're going to do. But they'll reverse it up in the same sentence. It's all a psychological move, right? Then they'll come back and say, well, you better not roll up on me, because if you roll up on me, then this is what's going to happen. Hey, it's the wording of how beefs shit, underlay for the overplay. You feel me? Shit crazy as hell. And I'm sitting there like that. Why? I do wish that, I pray that it would calm down. But then there's part of me saying that I wish they get this shit over with. Somebody throw some goddamn hands, so that every time some hands is thrown, and well, in Chicago they used to call them paddy wagons, the big truck. Then let the police start eliminating the process. I'm sorry. And everybody say, well, we can't send our people to jail, and you can't send our people to jail. Well, the people can't solve their own problems sometimes. Sometimes it's gonna take the authorities to solve the damn problem. And but I just, I had to get that off, you guys, because I'm sitting here looking at, like, this shit is really real. How do you do all of the, the talking and F you and your mama this and you this and you this and you that, but then you sit back and wait for the opponent to finish off the conflict? No, the person with all of the mouth should be the one finish your conflict. This is your shit. This is your words or my words or they words or whatever. And I'm a fucking You should be the one throwing it. And they're not, in my opinion, outsmarting. You gotta outsmart the cat sometimes. Hello, too cute, sweetheart. I saw your paragraph last night. I did, too cute. And I was like, oh my God, I forgot to send some love to too cute last night. What up, girl? But hey, Hill, stand up. Hello, hello, hello. So, I don't know how you guys see it, but that's how I see it. So I have to take a person, since they're all out there trying to support Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly, I guess, and take care of another situation, which is the beef between each other of some stuff that, happened downtown Chicago. So now it has traveled over to New York doing this case, right? I have to walk right past them. Act like you don't see him. It's the person with all of the mouth is the person that needs to be busting the moves. If that person is not busting the moves, you get the last laugh by saying a coward. You got to recognize a coward. You got to recognize that reverse psychology bush crap that comes out of, people mouths. You can't put that in the same, in my opinion. It just doesn't go in the same sentence. All of that, well, I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that and I'm going to do this. I'll pull up and then turn around and be like, but if you come around me, then I have the right to do so. It's a psychology move, you guys. It's reverse to provoke. It's to provoke your enemy. Okay? Why I gets to sit back and do absolutely nothing but throw all of these threats because I know it's going to agitate my opponent. But guess who will be in trouble? Because I already got my plan on how I want to play this figured out. That's right. Because if you land the first hands behind the person that has done all of the woofing and yada, 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 yeah, you're possibly going to lose your case because they say sticks and stones may break your bones. How the hell does words hurt anybody? The defense, I guarantee you, is already organized. It's already organized. And you guys just gonna have to read between my words if you catch my drift out there. My drift. It's already planned out. How is it that it's not being outsmarted? It's beyond me. It's right in your face. It's right in your face. It's protected. It's already brought a whole bunch of eyes around that is going to come for defense of the opponent that's very, very angry and has a lot of threats and things like that. It has that. So you have to think about what would the battle be like in the courtroom. You're going to have 12 over here saying one thing and 12 over there saying the other thing. The cameras are rolling and it just looks like a hot freaking mess. I sat back and I watched another show, right? And you guys have to, my mouth be mouth dropping over here because I remember a whole lot of stuff. And I get it that, it's come together for chaos when you're out at the court and, things like that, right? I just so happen to see Mr. Kelly's brother out there, right? And I so happen to see quite a few other people, names that are being called out. Do you know how hard it is? I don't know about y'all. But I could tell y'all about me. And I know for a fact that I done heard it or saw it where you're broadcasting it and and fuck you and you're a B and you're a BBB. And because it's reporting of news going on. Now it's what's up? And you think that I'm supposed to speak and act like you ain't never dog walked me verbally? Are you out, Chuck? So I'm seeing a whole lot of hypocrisy going on. And when I think about it being hypocrisy, and I get it, you know, you got to downplay some shit because, you know, people trying to get the footage and tell the news and stuff. But baby, I don't deal with fake or phony. And I'm sorry, like I said, if you can read between what I'm saying, shout out to you. And if you can't, it's all good. But I saw and I'm seeing the most hypocritical situation. And I'm like, huh? What did but 8 months ago, like wasn't that person a dog face and fuck you and woo 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 because that you know the brother came on and you know and said some things about his brother, but everybody knows that that should have been left between family. At least that's what they were saying out here. Leave that between the brothers and blah, blah, blah. But the brothers was also defamed out here on the streets amongst several goddamn channels. I ain't calling no names, but it was kind of awkward to be like, hey, you know what's up? Hey, what's up? Huh? What world do we live in? I can't stand hypocrisy, hypocritical, and fake it so that you can goddamn make it. I'm just saying, I had saw that, and you know how I almost, I'm about to puke. Like what? How easily like do we forget? But other people may have not forgotten, but because now you want something from me, you smiles, you haying. Oh, okay. I'm just saying, I saw it and my mouth, it just literally just dropped. I was like, what due diligence would this man actually owe when he was pretty much defamed out here on the YouTube streets because of some things that he said that was inappropriately to a lot of the Kale supporters. But now it was, hey, what? Hey, who? Hey, when? Hey, how? Hey, the fuck? What the fuck? Are you kidding me? I'm sorry, y'all. It's the fake it till you make it thing that I just can't. Woo, I just can't swing. You know, I believe in mending some things, but I'm also a person where we mend it, but you still go your way, and I'ma still go my way. I'm a person where if the trust and the loyalty and the respect isn't right there from the jump, and then some things jump off, who's to say you sincere with it and you ain't finna do that shit again? See, I never put myself in that type of situation. Like I said, I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing, but hypocrisy is real. Fake it till you make it is real. Then, oh my God, the cow's jumping over the moon. I was over here cracking up. And of course I'm sitting here looking like, you know, old Kale's brother, he kind of kept walking, right? He ain't really have much to say. He didn't even turn around, you know, to acknowledge, you know, an interview. I'm just saying, and I'm thinking like pretty much how he was thinking. And had it been me, I think that his gesture I would have had to respect if I was that person that kind of that defamated his character, even though what he said, we as a whole may think that, okay, that was an inappropriate thing to say about your brother. But yet then he has all rights to not acknowledge me had I been on here saying, oh, fuck Kelly, fuck Kelly, that nigga ain't shit, and fuck, and I'm just saying, and now it's, hey, welcome to Channel 7 News, what's your name, and what relations do you have with your brother? I'm just saying, that's just me. That was a clear sign of hypocrisy. That's a clear sign of, I don't give a Rats ass what I said about nobody. I still got to fake it till I make it to get what the hell I want. I can't. I'm like this. No deal. No goddamn deal. See, then they come on the screens and they'll tell people, well, real is real and fake is fake. Woo wee. That's right, stand up. I saw it today and I don't give a damn who said what because I ain't blind. I'm what I see pretty much everything except for I was in a meeting today. So I didn't happen to catch the rivalry that kind of went down. And y'all know when it's a rivalry with black folks, y'all know we extra, right? Y'all know we some extra ass people. So I'm listening to this and I'm listening to that. And you know one thing about us, if we don't catch on video, right? We gonna stretch the truth. We gonna add a word, take a word away, and then if you side with somebody, if you on a team, like I said, if you on a group or a clique, you better sauce it up real good to make sure you get to stay in this group or this clique, because it'll kick your ass up out of it. See, where you stay neutral, you can actually be biased and unbiased. You tell the story exactly how it happened. But when you're grouping and clicking, shit, more sauce on the goddamn spaghetti. Now I'm sitting there listening to the shit, over there off of, book channel. Oh Lord, I had to go over there, y'all, listen to the goddamn shit right now. Pay attention how when the beef and shit and all that stuff go down, they don't care about showing each other videos and stuff like that. Ain't nobody trying to strike a motherfucker in. Oh no, they want to get that dark ass shit out. They want that type of shit to be seen. But if you show some good points about Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly or whatever, them motherfuckers will strike your ass quick. Niggas. See how I'm trying to show y'all how blackness work. Pay attention to that shit. You gonna get all of the videos of the nigga fights and the nigga arguments and all that shit, the he say, she say. They could share that shit. But the minute somebody puts some good content up about Mr. Kelly, and it's supposed to be about Mr. Kelly, play it. I dare you to play it. Them niggas gonna strike your ass fast as hell. So, I just had to come on and share that with you guys. I got 2 more meetings to go today, you guys. So, it's crazy, but I had to point that out. And I really hope that the message gets out there so that the things can actually slow down. Slow down on it, right? The person that has the wolf tickets, that has done all the threats, that's the person that you sit back and eat, chill, get your popcorn, suck on your pina colada, or you can't drink in the streets. Go get you a juice or something, right? Get you a juice and let that person walk past you. The person that don't let them walk past you, just let them go. If that person with the wolf tickets ain't swung, ain't came at you with no club hammer or stood in your face to say all of that stuff that was said or whatever, that's the person that's the coward. That's the person that you get to laugh at. That's the person that you get to sit back and say, well, what happened to all of that energy? That's all. That's it. And you win. You are actually the winner. That's my message. It's funny, like we're grown. It's a psychological move, and he's dealing in a psychological a way with the opposite team. He's doing it psychologically. But you can psychologically hit him back and laugh at his goofy ass. That's just me. I had a good goddamn laugh. I clicked on that thing looking at Mustafa. I'm like, what the fuck? And now, okay. The only place that I seen really, maybe two places, you guys, where when people like go on vacations or something, and you know how you try to change up, to fit in that ethical part of, of the background of the people, right? So I'm sitting here looking like, okay, 14-hour drive. How long is the flight? Probably about 3-4 hours or whatever, right? Where I'm from now, I know most New Yorkers kind of dress just like us. There ain't no damn big ass difference over there, right? Hawaii, yes, you may dress a little different because we know that the culture over there is more flowers, your flowers and the little thingy around your neck and shit like that, right? But I mean, I ain't going to the States like, Idaho and dress like a fucking potato. I'm going with my goddamn jeans and shirt. Oh, I thought I was looking at Mustafa. I was like, what the fuck is this shit here? I was cracking up. I'm like, okay, things will change you, won't you? Shit will change you up in a minute. When you go over to what's that? India, right? Or over in over with the Pakistans, you might put on the Jesus robe, and the hat, the little small hat, and wrap your face up and shit, right? It's probably required by that culture, but baby, I ain't going over to fucking Las Vegas and dress like a fucking slot machine. You feel me? I like to die. I like to die. I click. What the fuck is? What is that? I'm waiting. I'm waiting on the theme song from Lion King. I ain't shit sometimes, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't shit sometimes, but I'm good. Hey, the running on that. What the fuck? What the fuck is up with this medium beanie? And I got one. I'm wearing on my live, boy. Us gonna be twins. I need to do some work. That shit had me cracking up, boy. Not in the States, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. Now, had I been going over to Hawaii, I'd dress like the best flower bomb out there. I ain't gonna lie. Had I'm going over to, name me another country, y'all, Paris or something, I might dress like them weirdos over there. Where, had I go, what's the country where they play the little guitar with the skirt on, the men do. Had I go over there, I might dress, kind of like them to fit in. We talking about New York, and last I checked, I ain't seen one motherfucking jungle over in New York. New York ain't got shit to symbolize shit about Africa. I thought I didn't die. Let me stop though, y'all, because I'll sit here and crack myself the fuck up. See, that's what happened when you smoking on all that shit, boy, your head be fucked up. You don't know if you coming or going. All that damn extra money. I'm sure it's New Yorkers over there looking around to see if they in the same motherfucking state. Maybe, just maybe, that might be the dress code for that 2020 twin discount. Maybe you gotta dress like that to get a goddamn discount. I don't know. Nigga, if I gotta dress all that shit, I don't want a 2020 twin. Now let me find out that the group got on the dress African wear. You can't make this shit up. You cannot make this type of shit up, boy. I'm like, Lord have mercy. I know that motherfucker was probably heavy in the luggage. Might have cost an extra $30 to get on the plane. Nah, I'm gonna leave that shit behind and put me a pair of socks and panties in this bitch. I'm packing very lightly. Nigga, it costs a lot to put extra luggage on there. I'll buy that shit over in Hawaii and then leave it over here. I ain't even know Chicago sold much of that goddamn shit. That must be down in the basement of the flea market on Madison. Oh, Pap, you going to hell. You going to hell, girl. You going to hell. I gotta go. Hold on. I gotta go. I gotta. I don't even want to go to Africa. I don't even want to go to Africa right now. I don't even want to go. No, New York. Talking about what's the damn theme song? Hey, where's the discount? Where's them smokes at, nigga? I can't dress for this shit. Nigga, what you mean this shit ain't no sale? This the wrong color? Who the fuck? Hold up. Who the fuck is fighting in African wear? Nigga, fighting is jeans and t-shirt, nigga, and gym shoes tied tight. Nigga, I dressed like he going to the African church. I ain't shit. I keep telling y'all I ain't shit sometimes. Don't be mad at me. Shit, I ain't the one over here looking like I'm waiting on Simba. Where is baby Simba? I could have swore he was told to leave that shit over there last time he had his ass over there. I could have sworn. I heard somebody say, nigga, who is you? And he knew it wasn't right? That nigga Eric put that goddamn hoodie on. This is bye, y'all. I got to go. Oh, my Lord. This shit is going to be the death of me. I didn't realize that I was going to have 2 years of some funny ass shit going on around this shit. Prayers goes up for Mr. Kelly. I don't give a damn how y'all feel, what y'all feel. It's free R. Kelly all goddamn day. It's sad that he has to go through what he is going through, and all of you people out here is got to go through what y'all getting put through. Oh my God. I done seen it all. That was my message for today. I had to give you my message for today. You gotta let a coward talk. You got to. You let them do all the provoking. You let them sticks and stones. Don't come back and provoke at it. It's all planned out. He's got it all mapped out on y'all. All mapped out. You can outsmart it by laughing at it, just like I do. Leave that shit on the streets. He said some harsh ass things. We get that. But in Bernie Mac voice, you wait for a nigga to bust a move. You let all of the problems stay with the person with the problems. You don't create yourself a problem. That way, you win. You can laugh all day at this shit and you will win. But the moment you allow the talker to get you out of your shoes to provoke back, you lose. And that's his goal. That's his strategy. That's why he has a field day with this shit. That's why he's able to keep coming on and steady talking about it and laughing at it and da da da. He likes getting up under the skin. He's not going to swing. He ain't bringing a gun out to shoot nobody. He ain't trying to go down just like nobody else is trying to go down. So sometimes you just gotta let a wolf wolf while you reap the reward of laughter at a dry, dead, coward ass wolf. Period. Let the wolf bite. Let the wolf bite first. That's all y'all got to do. Stay out there and keep supporting Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. If he's 50 feet over there, you right. Go 100 feet over there. Who wants to be looking at somebody who ain't gonna bust a move? Man, get that fuck away from me. No, but he's got it planned out. He's strategic with his shit. It's gonna take you guys to smarten up a little bit more, no matter how angry he makes you guys, no matter how many threats and how many mama jokes and how many houses he put up and how many paperworks and stuff he put up. Let him. How does that hurt? That hurt. That nigga done said so much shit about me. I'm sitting over here cracking the fuck up at Mustafa. That nigga done went from Scooby-Doo to Mustafa overnight. I don't even know what the fuck to think about it. All I could do is laugh about it. Because me, I don't give no fuck. I don't give a fuck. I came for Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. There is not one man out here on the YouTube streets, nowhere, that I came to represent or stand behind, and I don't give a fuck how loud the voices are. I don't give a fuck how well they know the fucking Constitution or anything. I came to stand back out here for Mr. Kelly. So there is not one man out here that I will ever come out here to put on a fucking pedestal. Better yet, let me tell you this. Or bag your ass up in the bullshit that you got yourself in. My life is precious. I got kids. I got dog that's sick. I got family. I got homes. I got cars. I got investments. I'm going to be right here before I allow anybody to take me out of my fucking element to cause any distractions in my goddamn life. I know why I came out here. I know why. And couldn't nobody move me off of that. I'm finna be out here telling a man, oh yeah, you right. Or you right about this fight. Or you wrong what you said. Or you, I don't give a fuck. Say what you want to say. Well, what, Mr. Kelly? Well, what happened? Okay, so when they gonna release? That's the shit I'm out here for. I pay no attention to that shit. And that's what everybody is off track. If everybody would stop giving a fuck and bagging up one goddamn person because he feels untouchable, or I'm a ghost and I'm the man and I'm the chief of this group, Mr. Kelly would come back alive out here. All the focus would get right back on him. Because you got to ignore what is claiming to have a goddamn throne. For what? A throne for what? For what? Who are you? Nah. So that's why it's easy for me, y'all, to be sitting over here laughing my ass off at this shit. And then I log off and I be like, free R. Kelly. I ain't finna be over here saying, free this man. You shouldn't have got your ass in that bullshit. We dealing with this shit over here. Now, they got all this shit going on and want everybody to mentally now deal with Mr. Kelly. Deal with this. Oh, I gotta see if this shit is true over here. Well, did this person roll up over there? Fuck this shit over here. Y'all keep that shit. What's going on with Mr. Kelly over here? Is he all right? How's he looking in court? How did the defense do today? That's the shit that should be important. That's just me, though. I'm talking about me. Hello, high maintenance sweetheart. Hello. So, I done got my laugh out. I'm finna get back on here because I got to see what Mustafa up to. Because waiting on Simba to show up. And that 2020. I'm just saying. And that's what. It's on YouTube. And I'm on my channel. And I can say whatever the hell I want to say. Just like everybody else. But here's the thing with One Path. She ain't coming out there to harm nobody. Not a single goddamn soul. I ain't finna come repo your car, roll up on your mama, call your job, pour your information. I don't want it. It does me no good. And the last time that I believe that I kind of do these rants, I always say, if it don't benefit me, if it don't make dollars, it don't make motherfucking sense. I don't want no fucking part of it. And I promise you, cheerleading behind groups, a boss or whatever, and it ain't benefiting me at this point in time right now. It's been 2 years in, and had I chose to be in a group, you best to motherfucking believe I better be sitting my ass in a mansion and driving a fucking Maybach before I'm walking behind you to myself. Yeah, my motherfucking ass. What's in it for me? What's in it for me? You can climb the ladder on your own doing demonic ass shit. You get no help from Pap, and that goes for every motherfucking body. You doing good deeds and things like that, that is beneficial for everybody to reach the level of where you're trying to go, and we can all achieve that as a group. Pap, that's the shit that Pap gets on. What's in it for everybody to shine, to be acknowledged, not just no one motherfucker. Fuck you mean. And right now, it's about Mr. Cali. That one goddamn man having his group of people that's constantly gonna say, free R. Kelly, with no bickering behind it, and seeing all of the unjust and all of the listening to all of the allegations that's coming towards him, so that we can learn from it, so that we can think. And R. Kelly said that shit. Think, people. Think. He knew that these people were finna come out here and say all of these slanderous things about him. He knew it. He knew it was gonna come. I dated her. Yes, she was with me. I liked her. He had that prerogative to do so. Bitter. We are women up in this chat room. We can get bitter. Don't exempt yourself from the actions that you see these women are doing to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Because the reality of it, it could be one of you. You can talk like that. We can do that. We can do that. The question is, are they doing what they're doing just to be vindictive? Are you bitter because your time's up? It's time for you to go. Or you didn't want to be here. Or you didn't like my rule. Or this or that because the way I ran my home. Or because I had another girl. Being bitter that way, yes, that's wrong. That's wrong as fuck what these girls are doing. It's wrong as hell. But in the reality of it, all of us has probably been through some of that breakup stuff where it's, fuck you, nigga. I'm finna call child support. I'm gonna get more of this. I'm finna bust your windows out. Y'all know that's what women do. I don't know why our nature is like that. But is it the right thing to do on the narrative of how they trying to do these things? They took it and they twist and they turn what he gave good. The prosecutions did that. What did he do? He did all of this good stuff. You guys had roofs over your house. You went shopping. We know all of this. But this was a case against the U.S., United States, versus Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Those women, stories, their narratives were used to favor the prosecution coming at Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. And they flipped that story to make everything that they say look horrible. In our eyes, in my eyes, it was some good shit. Bitch, you driving down Michigan Avenue, chilling, and hey, and we got the birthday cake, and ooh, that's my bad. They took that shit. Flipped the damn stories. Controlling. So more of it, they were used. They were all used by freaking government. Yeah, they was. They were used. But I gotta go. I had my good time. It is what it is. It is what it is. I just pray. I'm going to pray on it, you guys, that they can kind of outsmart the wolf right now. A wolf, if we all watch Animal Channel, the Discovery Animal Channel, and you seen when the wolf or the hyena get mad, or the bear get mad, stand-ups, roar, fuck you. What does he do? He attacks. He's going to lounge and maw and gnaw at you. Because he did all the wolfing. Oh, he did all the roaring. Had that bear jumped up and did all that roaring and never lashed out at you and you just stood there and he come down on all fours and just turned around and walked away. That was a coward ass bear. Never intended to do anything to you. Just wanted to punk you, scare you, feel superior, thinking that the loudness and the roar is going to make you guys settle down, go away so that I can have all of the cameras, action, lights out here. That's all it was. That's all it was. Going to continue to do it. Continue to do it. That person like that wants a easy win-win in the court. It's going to come back just like how them females are doing. Playing this whole shit out. This is what I like to call an attempt to get a rich quick scheme. You feel what I'm saying? I can now file a civil suit. You hurt my neck. You hurt my wrists. Monetary damages. I think that this should be worth about 50 grand. Don't mind filing the $80 in court. Don't mind waiting out the time. Hiring an attorney. Especially if they feel that they have a very strong case to be rich mighty quick off of you niggas. It takes a little too long with the Powerball. That's my prayer for today, you guys. I really hope that the other side, can reverse the psychology of. Gotta fight it, with laughter until the bear actually lounges out at you. Right now, there's a pre-planned behind all of this right here. And that plan is for the opposite team to lounge, to attack off of verbal content. Lawsuits going to be made. And he's going to be desperately trying to put them in to become a little bit, to have a few more pockets fat, if you feel my drift. You feel? Easy way out. Easy way out. In case you guys haven't noticed, he's been doing it since he's been out here, but that's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. It's not I don't have a bone in this fight, but I do have a channel, and I can put down my opinion on what I feel has happened. I wish them all the best of luck. I wish it all would go away. I wish all of the attention can absolutely be brought back to Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly. Free Mr. Kelly. That's the person that I would like to see free. Because Mr. R. Kelly, he can make music anytime. His music is steady being dropped out here right now. But right now, I would like to see Mr. Robert Sylvester Kelly freed from the United States. I do. Y'all have a good day. I got to go find some more laughter. Bye, y'all.